Hey everybody, Brett from Stars Gaming here, back with part 3 of our Warhammer 40k Regicide Let's Play. So in the last episode, we didn't get a whole lot done. We managed to beat part 4, which was Blood of Our Enemies. However, there was definitely some blood of our own left on the battlefield. I made some dumb mistakes, and the AI made me pay for it the first time around. And so we had to do it again. We won the second time, but it took a little bit longer than I would have liked, so hopefully we can get a couple of missions done this time around. And so this one was kind of interesting. Seizing Ground is the next one, part 5 here, or mission 5 anyways. And so I sort of went over the mission layout last time around. And it's a very unique setup. So we have basically 4 assault marines to their, looks like 10 Slugger Boys and then a Storm Boy. So we're vastly outnumbered, however we have superior troops. So the goal here is probably just to keep moving and trying to set up one-hit kills if we can. So let's go ahead and jump in, because like I said, I'd like to get a couple of these done today. I'm also going to try to get a Grand Ages Medieval video out today as well. Well, tonight for me, today for you guys. But I guess you'll know because the video will be coming up right alongside this. If not, then you can assume I didn't have time. I've been pretty swamped at work.
Edgar Prime belongs to the Imperium. It is time we reminded these aliens of that fact. Assault squad deploying! Strike from the skies, brothers!
Okay, my bad. They're actually Shooter Boys, not Slugger Boys. Sorry about that. Let's go ahead and begin the mission here. So, like I was saying, I've been incredibly swamped at work, and so I actually haven't really gotten to take a look at Grand Ages Medieval yet, even though it's been out for 2 days. And I'm recording this the night before it goes up, so nothing new there, really. So, right here, they're obviously baiting me into taking him and then losing my guy right there, so that's not what I'm going to do. What should I do?
Ready to deploy. Glory awaits.
Yeah, so I can take him, but then, you know, we lose this guy, and sacrificing knights for pawns is not a good way to go about chess. So,
at your command.
thinking if we go here... No, because he's going to be stuck there. He's not going anywhere. So,
Bolt
where can we
pistol
move
and
you?
chainsword ready to strike.
Let's get you up into the party here.
Deploying.
And then let's lob a grenade. Actually, this is only going to hit one guy, isn't it? Let's try to deal with him, because if he doesn't plan on moving, if he's just going to sit there, it's going to be really hard for us to deal with him. Oh, he missed. It figures. What can you do? Yeah, go ahead.
Weapon ready.
But yeah, if we can deal with him, then obviously we can just move here and take him. So no big deal there. Do we still have another point? We do. So we'll do that. But yeah, so can't take the easy move there. But again, we do need to deal with these guys relatively quickly or they will overwhelm us. So my turn. These 3 are stunned, unfortunately.
At your command.
Let's see. If I go there, I could take him next turn. But unless he moves, that's going to be a bad choice. I think that's... Let's go ahead and go here anyways. If he does move, we can do it. If not, there's not really any risk to this move. So
Our jump packs bring us to battle.
We should be okay there. And then we'll just take... Oh, right, these guys can't do anything. And you can only go to ground. Okay, well, we'll save our... Let's go ahead and just save all of our initiative points. Actually, I should have spent one, because you can only have a maximum of 5. So he's going to move up. So now he kind of forced our hand there. We have to move this guy. So I guess there was a slight risk to that. And, wow, yeah, these orcs really deal damage when they're at close range. So he has to move now. Let's go ahead and fall back with him. And we got plenty of initiative, so I should be able to heal him. Let's see. Yeah, that should be the heal. Only 2. It didn't really help too much. We'll save the rest. Let's see. You can take a shot at him. You may as well. You're gonna miss, so it's not gonna do me any good. He's still gone to ground. And let's see, we need to spend at least 1 more point, so let's put an Iron Halo on you. Because again, we can only take 2 with us, so he's just going to keep marching. If he takes 1 more step, then we'll just, you know, take him that way, which it seems like he's going for something. I don't know if he gets like kinged when he gets down here. It's not checkers, so I don't know why he would get kinged, but I don't know. God, they're not making this easy though, are they?
Ready to deploy.
I'm gonna move him here in the hopes that I can at least take shots at him.
Bring us to battle.
No, I can't, so that was unfortunate there. Looks like only he can take shots at this guy.
Weapon ready.
And he's gonna miss wildly again. You can at least start firing back now. So we'll do some damage there at least. Decent amount. And let's have you go to ground. You should be okay where you know what, we'll go ahead and go to ground with him as well. And that should be enough. So let's see, no, he's gonna move up to here. They're doing a really good job of covering each other. Making this really, really difficult on me. Yeah, I can take him. Actually, no. If he moves forward 1 more, I can. But, like I was saying, if I could take him, you know, he's covered there. This guy's covered there.
Glory awaits.
What to do here? I could go there and chainsaw this guy, but they do a lot of damage at close range, so I need to be careful about that. And I've got 2 turns on my heal cooldown. Let's go for it in the hopes that between these 2 we might be able to deal with him. They're not very heavily armored, so we should be able to deal pretty decent damage out. And these guys get a bonus on the turn that they move for close range attacks, so we should be able to deal quite a bit of damage there. Okay, please land this. Oh, wow. Of course he shoots wide, and so now he's in a very dangerous spot. So we're going to go to ground with him. And I guess we'll go with him as well.
If you say so.
And okay, he's going to move there, which is actually good for me. He's going to deal a lot of damage here unless that was a miss. It was, okay. So we can take him now, which is fortunate because we can kill him quickly. This guy's just catching all kinds of fire though, so we're gonna take the easy move here. And let's see, can you at least throw a frag over here? Yeah, let's do that. Another miss. Okay, so these don't seem to be doing anything for us. We'll take some pot shots at these guys, I suppose.
Firing on targets.
That looks like a hit, but you never know in this game. Yeah, it was a hit. Okay. Doesn't look like anybody else has a shot, so I guess we'll take the point with us. Actually, no, we'll go to ground with him since he's kind of exposed out here. They've got a... Oh, wow, he's coming all the way up. And again, doing a good job of covering each other.
I was thinking this would be a good shooting spot.
He's gonna deal a lot of damage here. Yeah, if they get 1 more hit on him, he's done. So I need to back him out because there's not really any other move I have.
Bolt pistol and chainsword ready to strike.
So let's fall back to here. And I think my heal cooldown is done, so I should be able to throw a heal on him. Yes, I can. Perfect. And then I think what we'll do is let's go ahead and assail. I'm thinking these 2. Let's do this one. because these guys are the only ones who can deal damage to these guys. So if we can knock them out of the initiative phase, that would be really useful. Looks like we got a couple of them. He's going to make a dumb move there and set me up for a free kill. So we're going to go ahead and take it. This is actually going to work out twofold. So we're going to get the kill here. And then we're going to get a bonus on our melee attack on this guy, assuming it'll let me still attack with him. Which it will. Okay, so we get a bonus on our damage here. And then hopefully you guys can shoot at him. He's still got his shield over there too, so if this guy assaults him, he will be able to hold up, at least for the first one. If the guy to his right decides to attack him, obviously we'll take some damage there. They're going to move up to cover him. That's smart, although not immediately necessary. Okay, so there goes his shield. He's going to shoot over here, and it looks like he's going to miss. Yeah, so that's good. That's another miss there. And actually, that was a poor decision on their part, because now I can take him. And I don't believe they can move backwards, although I guess we'll find out shortly. But either way, at least we get a free kill there. And now I assume we might... Yeah, I think we can actually deal with this guy right here. That should have been enough. Yep. Perfect. And since this guy's about to catch a whole lot of hell, let's get him to ground. And then I'm going to have him... not a whole lot to do. Let's save the point. He's going to move up. That's no big deal. Unless, you know, he does a bunch of damage there, but he missed. So we're fine. He's going to take that one right in the face, but not a whole lot of damage. Again, at range, these guys are fairly weak. It's when you get up close that they do more damage. While he's in position, I'm going to go ahead and take this guy right here. And what we'll do is we'll throw the shield on him, since we have the shield. And that should protect him from these guys. And then... not a whole lot else to do here, but we may as well spend one of these points. So let's throw it at him. Because again, we can only take 2 with us. So we may as well spend, you know, the third. And let's see, yeah, he was smart to move, because that would have been another freebie. What I can do though is if I jump him to here, that was actually pretty smart on their part too. Although he missed, so it didn't matter. I was going to say, if he managed to shoot him and break the shield, these two could have laid a whole lot of damage on me. What I think we'll do here, and this might not be such a good idea, is I'm thinking if we move him here, we'll get the attack bonus, close range. However, this guy can't take a snapshot because he's been stunned, so he won't be able to help out. And I can heal this guy, but that's pretty risky because, again, they can deal a lot of damage up close. I could move here, and that would give me a shot at him, assuming they don't move him. So let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Because if he does move up one, I can always just land right here and do what I was going to do before. So let's go ahead and move here. We're going to need to heal somebody. So I'm going to heal him because he's got lower health. And then I'm going to take a snapshot here. And that looks like a hit. Yeah, okay, so 3 damage there. Nothing crazy, but decent amount. And then let's assault. It doesn't matter. Let's go after him. Okay, so we do some damage there. Another 3, not too bad. And then let's have you go to ground. And let's have you go to ground as well, because if they break your shield, you're going to get a whole lot of damage from the other side. So he's going to move up.
Get off, I'll try
He's gonna go ahead and assault him, so that's gonna break the shield. Now he, I assume, is gonna assault. Yeah, that's what I figured would happen. He's gonna miss though, so no damage there. And kind of an interesting choice there because they just sacrificed him for no real apparent reason.
We strike for charge.
So we'll deal with him. Now, you can help out finally, which is great. That looks like a hit there. Hopefully we can get another 3. Yeah, we're not going to be able to quite finish this guy off yet. But, we'll do some pretty solid damage to him right here. And then let's have you go to ground, I think. Because again, he can still get assaulted where these guys are just going to get shot at. That's pretty questionable on their part. And they wasted a heal too, which was really stupid because he's dead next turn. So yeah, real interesting decision by the AI there. Is that a miss? Yeah, it was a miss. Okay. So we're going to, again, take the free kill. Not sure what they were thinking there. I mean, it was one thing to move him there and sacrifice him, which was pretty questionable in and of itself, but to throw a heal on him when he was obviously dead the next turn was extremely questionable.
Weapon ready.
That looked like a hit, but I couldn't tell. Okay, so that was a hit. You can take a swing at him. Unfortunately, he will be able to kill you next turn. Unless, I mean, let's go to ground and maybe he'll miss.
Taking cover. You got it, boss.
Oh, he's going to move up so he can't assault. Then he's actually going to set himself up to get killed too. They're going to throw a frag, which shouldn't be enough to kill him, assuming it hits. Yeah, that's what I figured. And he's going to shoot at him and miss. So the going to ground did work out. In the interest of keeping this guy alive, I'm going to take him with him. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, initiative phase. Let's throw a frag. No, let's not waste a frag here. Actually, those are crack grenades. They just do armor damage. Let's deal with him because he's going to be a little bit hard to take by conventional chess means, because he's the exact same, you know, unit that I have. So if we can take him with one of these guys, he can take us. So it'd be easier to just kill him outright with bolters. Let's. I think he's pretty safe over there. So let's save the point. And now, a draw. Did I take too long? Because that was definitely not a draw. I had 2 moves set up. How did that... Maybe it was the timer. No, I mean, why would it be 9 minutes and 17 seconds? I don't understand why that was a draw. Because if you saw up here, my next 2 moves I had all set up. So let's look at this real quick. So next turn he goes there and takes him, and then the following turn he goes there and takes him, and that leaves us 1 piece. So I don't see how that's a draw, unless again there was some kind of turn limit that I wasn't aware of. But for it to end at 9 minutes 17 seconds, I could see if it was like a 9-minute time limit, but why would it give me like another 20 seconds? So it must have been a turn limit. But let's go back to the campaign. I guess we'll just try it again. Although that does give me an idea on how to start this a little bit quicker. Because as you saw over on the right there, we could hop the wall and get to the one guy right here. Here, we'll skip this. Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do is he's gonna move here, and then next turn he'll go there. Then he's gonna go here, which is gonna set him up to take him, unfortunately. But you know, we're gonna have to do that. So let's go ahead and do this. But yeah, see, primary objective, eliminate the Storm Boy, eliminate 5 Shooter Boys. I don't see any turn limit. So maybe I'm crazy, but... Okay, so did a little bit of damage there. And over here, I don't think they can do any damage to me where I'm at currently. So let's save the rest of those points.
If you say so.
He's going to move to there. That's going to be a free kill. Although, if I do that, it puts me in sort of a bad spot. Let's go ahead and do this move first, because that frees up a couple moves down the line. And potentially I can, you know, wipe this guy out or get very, very close. I don't know how much health the Storm Boys have. They have 10, okay. Let's have him go to ground since he's right in the middle of that. Over here, let's see, how much does the shield cost? The shield's 1, let's go ahead and use it on him right now. And then over here we'll take some shots at this guy. That's going to be a miss. You know what, in that case, I'm just going to have him go to ground. They're going to move him again, which doesn't really help them at all because he can take him now. That's definitely a hit. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and do that. And so now let's take another swing at you. It would be a lot easier if I could deal with this guy first, because if he's gone, then this guy is, you know, an easy target. But it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. These guys can't do anything. He's still got a shield, so we'll save those points.
Nowhere for him to run, just the way I like it.
Okay, so he's going to go there.
This would be a good shooting spot.
I'm going to go ahead here and take him in the hopes that we can do enough damage to the Storm Boy to kill him before he can move here. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so let's have you go ahead and assault him. So we'll do like what, 3 damage there. Now you can't do anything apparently. Great. So that completely backfired because apparently he can't shoot at that angle. No reason to put any kind of shield or anything on him. He's gonna die. So let's see, if he moves here and then there, he can move here. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some damage to him. That looks like a hit. We gotta speed things up here. Put him and go to ground. And we'll end that. He's gonna move up and give me a free shot. And they're not gonna take him, interestingly enough. So... oh, we have to move first. Let's do this. And then we should be able to deal enough damage to kill that Storm Boy. I don't know what they're thinking here. The AI is playing really smart in some aspects and really, really dumb in others. Can you at least lob a grenade on him? Since you apparently can't shoot him. Because that will do at least a small amount of health damage. Yeah, so we did 1 there, and then this should finish the job. And there it is, okay. So we got the victory. Yeah, it didn't say anything about a turn limit, so I don't understand why we ended up in a draw before. We didn't lose anybody. I honestly have no idea what that was about. But I think it was a lot smarter to just go after this Storm Boy the first time around. Oh, I didn't mean to jump into the next mission. But let's go ahead and take a look at it. So we have to reach the objective zone here with 1 assault marine. So one of these 3 here. we need to do it within 5 turns. So this has an obvious turn limit. That's what I was looking for on the other one, and there was no such thing. We lose if all the assault marines are eliminated, but the tactical marines apparently do not matter. So, I mean, really, you could just rush the objective and probably get there in, what, 1, 2, 3 turns? As long as they don't kill him, but, you know, we could just throw a shield on him. Let's actually see if we can do this in a couple minutes, because we only have a couple here. So, I'm going to move him here.
Make haste, brothers.
And then I think we're going to throw a shield. No, actually, this is probably a better idea. Let's throw a stun on them. In the hopes that, yeah, so we got 3 stuns there. They won't be able to attack him. And then let's just lob a crack grenade on him because we have the points.
Let's jump over him.
He's going to move there, which is totally okay. But he's going to take a swing at me, I imagine. Yeah, that's what I figured. That's what I figured. And he's going to shoot at him, which I don't care about. So now, movement phase, we will go... I guess it really doesn't matter. This is probably the safer bet, though, because he's the only one with a clear shot at me at that point. So we'll just take him. And then what we'll do is we will spend 1 point on a heal and 1 point on a shield, and the final point on some defense. So he's gonna... Oh wow, I did not even consider that. I forgot basic chess. So that's not gonna work. Let's see, 1, 2, there's no way we can... How many turns has it been? It's been 2 turns, right? Yeah, so we might be able to do it in the allotted time here, although that puts me in a bad spot as well. So let's see, if he goes here, and then there, he can still take me out. If he goes here, he can take me out. I'm gonna go here and hope that they move. I guess, actually no, you could go there, there, and then there. So we might still be able to do this in 5 turns. And hopefully in the next couple minutes here, because we're running out of time. Initiative phase. Shoot, I had everything bet on that, so let's get him to ground, and then the rest of this really doesn't matter. Hopefully they go for this kill here. Let's see, I'm going to lob a frag grenade at... No, that's not a good idea. Let's do that. But yeah, hopefully they go for this or do something stupid. Oh,
now, boss.
That was... I guess that falls into my definition of stupid. He's going to do a ton of damage right there. He's going to do another huge amount of damage there. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to pull this off. Just that one miscalculation right there screwed me.
The Codex predicts our victory.
So, let's see. If I go here, I should still be able to do this, assuming they don't kill him, which is, you know, very likely that they will.
No mercy. We strike from the sky.
Okay, so there's that. Let's have him go to ground one more time. Actually, before we do that, let's use this. And then we'll have him go to ground. And then let's just, you know, shoot at this guy and try to bait him to taking him. That's gonna be a miss. Okay, what are they gonna do? He's gonna move. These two are almost certainly gonna attack him. And if he decides to do an assault...
This is my death gun.
That looked like a miss. Okay, so they wasted all of their... Oh, it's gotta be this one. Whoops. Did we do it? We did it. Wow, we got lucky there. So, kind of botched it, but it ended up working out. But we are definitely out of time now. So, let's go ahead and go back to the campaign. We'll take a quick look at the next mission. Which is going to be in a flash here. And then we'll go ahead and break off the episode. So, it looks like kind of an odd assortment of troops here. They have a bishop, a knight, 2 pawns, and then another bishop and another knight. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pawns, a bishop, a knight, and a queen. Okay. So what do we have to do? Let's see it. Eliminate all enemy stormboys and ludas. So those are the knights and the bishops. Why does it show that twice? Secondary objective, capture, not kill all orc ludas. How do you capture? Oh, does that mean like taking them through chess moves? I think that's what that's referring to. So you capture their piece rather than killing it. That shouldn't be too difficult with the queen on our side, but again, I'm not the best chess player. And then we lose if the librarian dies. Okay, so that will be the next mission. It looks like we only have a couple left before we beat the Blood Angels campaign, not the Blood Ravens campaign, the Blood Angels campaign. And then, like I said, we'll see what other factions we can unlock, and then we'll try some of those out as well. But yeah, we are well over the time limit. So, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and feel free to share my videos however you see fit. And I guess I'll see you back here for part 4 of the Warhammer 40k Regicide Let's Play.